case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In the 1973 Arizona Court of Appeals case of Acedo v. State, Department of Public Welfare, a question of irreversible parenthood was fervently debated. This case examined the binding nature of a mere signed piece of paper in determining the fate of a child's future and a biological mother's enduring ties. It all started when a biological mother voluntarily signed a consent form, allowing her child to be placed for adoption. Subsequently, echoes of regret began to resonate, and she sought to regain custody of her child. Her main contention revolved around her erroneous belief that she could retract her consent 6 months post-signing. Unfortunately, such an opportunity was not provided by the consent form, nor was it a provision catered for by the law of the land. Subsequently, this became the crux of the lawsuit brought forth. The lower court, examining the facts of the case, held that her consent was irrevocable. Her hope of turning back the clock was invalidated by the consummate agreement she had willingly signed, wherein she acknowledged relinquishing her rights to the adoption agency. Crucially, no hint of hesitation or mental reservation was observed at the time of signing. The issue was taken up in appeal by the biological mother, hoping that her mistaken belief would be deemed a sufficient ground for reclaiming her motherhood. The court, however, ruled against her. Under the Arizona laws ARS Section 8, 106 and ARS Section 8, 107, unless there was verifiable evidence of fraud, coercion, or unfair practices, once the child is placed with the adoptive parents, the biological mother cannot retract her consent. In essence, the court clarified that the laws of adoption enforce stability at its core, ensuring the child's best interests remain paramount over any subsequent regrets a biological parent might experience. The mother's wishes for a reversal, despite her understanding of the adoption process, were denied due to the absence of any malpractice or misconduct. The court further underscored that any such reversal would undermine the very foundations of adoption laws. Ultimately, the child remained with the adoptive parents, a reinforcement of the initial decision, emphasizing the permanence of adoption and the rigor required in ensuring sound judgment at the inception. After all, the act of parenthood, natural or adoptive, transcends beyond mere paper agreements, but forms the deciding factor of the future of a child.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.